What's up guys, Paul here for Tech Freak TV, hope we're all doing well. In this video I'm going to be showing you the best Android racing games. So start off with, we'll go to Beach Buggy Racing, really good game. Just jump right into here, career mode, which is series. We're going to this one. So as you can see, you've got to unlock all of these, but you unlock them as you go. I'll play the first race just so you get a taste of what the game is like. Bit like your Mario type games where you collect power-ups along the way and you get to fire them at the other racers. So you can use the gyroscope to turn, to move the vehicle. I've currently got it on tap at the minute. So you collect the bubbles here, that's what gives you power-up. I missed out on that one, I didn't actually get a power-up that time. But sitting in first place, which is always good. Really responsive, even with the touch controls here. Missed that again. As you can see, some of the backdrop breaks up when you crash into it, which is a good thing as well. Try and get one this time. Yeah, so as you can see in the top right, there's your power up, and if you want to fire it, just tap. So it's just dropped like a paint spillage behind me. Up here you can see this is like a super power up that you build up while you're racing, and if you tap it, then you see I'm invincible, and I also get a bit of a turbo boost there as well. It only lasts for a few seconds. Fired a power up there, but there wasn't no one there, and finished. So as you play through the game, the levels do become harder and harder. You can get power ups by collecting your coins. I'll just go continue and see if I can jump back to the main menu, and again just to show you. So as I say, you can upgrade your vehicles through here. You can spend your money on the upgrades here, change the colour of your vehicle from there if you want to. Power-ups, you've got a load of power-ups here that you use these gems to purchase them with. You've also got switch cars, so if you wanted to change your vehicle, you can buy another vehicle here in the game. So there's lots of fun stuff in this game. Highly recommend you go and check this one out, available on the Play Store. So let me know what you think. Next up, I've got Go Kart Ultra. Similar sort of game, Mario Kart-esque type game where you get to collect your power-ups. Let me just back out. I did try it out before. Let's do a retry, just to see how the game played. Really good, nice and responsive game. So you have a joystick here on the left, which allows you to move forwards, and you've got like a handbrake button here on the right hand side. So you can do like your handbrake turn here. Collect the box. The good thing I like about this game, that's to fire your power up. The good thing I like about this game is that you can have more than one power up. I know some games, if you've already got a power up and you hit the box and you don't get anything, this one doesn't do that, so that makes it a bit more exciting. You can have 3 or 4 power ups at the same time. So I'll just race for a little more. I can drop that one. You can see here I've got 2 separate power ups. Stay away from the sand, because the sand really does slow you down. Oh, got a bit stuck there. The sand really does slow you down, so you want to try and steer clear of that. You can see the arrows give you a nice little turbo boost there. And try and catch up to this guy. There we go, collect another power up. Right, because now you can see I've got 3 separate power ups here. Oh, I've just got done. These are throwing little water bombs off in the air. Ah, I've got stuck again. I'll try and get around it. Another thing I like about this game is even like now, you do get stuck. It is quite fair. You do get the chance to catch everyone else up, as long as you do some good driving. There you go, hit him with a rocket. I need to get off the sand. So I'm currently sitting in second place, as you can see. Even though you're getting hit by other people's obstacles, you can still catch up within the game. So it doesn't make it overly one-sided. Very hard for me here because I am playing through the lens on my camera, so it makes it that little bit more difficult. Final lap, so I'll go one more lap, see how I can get on. Like I say, really don't want to be getting in that sand, it does mess you up. I didn't get to get a box that time, but I'm sitting second place, so it's not that bad. There we go, third, second again. If I can get a power up this time round, I think I might be able to do it. Didn't get one. It's alright, still going. Got the little turbo there. Got the first position. Power up. There you go, nice little turbo boost to the finish line. There you go, all done. So I definitely recommend that one. Go check that one out in the Play Store. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. That was Go-Kart Ultra. Next I've got High Speed Racer. This is more along the lines of steering away from the cutesy kind of game. This is more of a realism type racing game. So I'll just jump straight in. Has got ads because it's the free version. Just jump straight in here. So you've got different levels. So you've got your beginner all the way to master. And I'll just play the first level just so you can see what it looks like. And this is where you get to choose your car. But to start with, you have to pick this vehicle until you earn some money along the way. Doesn't take too long to load, which is another good thing with this game. So you've got your gyroscope there if you want to steer with it, brake and nitro. So we just keep going. Nice easy controls. Hopefully I'll try and keep the phone within the camera. So just tap to hit your nitro. You can collect your nitro along the way. Nice graphics. Graphically it's good. So you collect stars and nitro along the way. The time at the top is your lap time and what lap you're on. In the middle there it just lets you know how fast you're going. And your position is on the bottom, tells you that I'm third. I need to get some more nitro. It's really hard trying to do the racing while I'm looking through the camera. But as you can see, looks amazing, very responsive with the turning, reacts very well. There you go, some more turbo. Try and get me a bit closer to the other guys. Race completed. Alright, so they are finished on third. But really good game, definitely recommend that you check that one out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Let me know what you think. We'll jump back out. Next one I've got up for you is GT Racing 2. This is more along the lines of a realism type racing game by Gameloft. Really good game, good challenge. It's a game where you can sign into it so you can pick it up from other devices. So just jump straight in on the play. We're going to here, Compact Showdown. Okay, and we'll select this car. So as you can see, I've done quite a bit of this game already. It's one I've been playing for a little while. I know it's an older game, but I definitely had to put it in my list of great racing games because this one's really good. Various controls on here, so you can use your tap to control, you can steer, you can have auto brake, accelerate or do it yourself. I prefer to do it all myself with accelerate and brake here and then turn with the phone. No turbos or anything in this game, it's just straight on realism racing. It has got the tracker line there as you can see, so when it's red you need to start braking, and obviously when it's green you don't need to brake, you can just carry on as you are. It's a race to the finish like any other racing game. So you've got your speed in the top right hand side, positions in the top right hand side as well. Let's try and overtake this guy. Nice turn. You do get a guy that talks to you, just to give you information on how you're racing and what you need to do. Oh, nice turn, just made that turn. Laps times are at the top left, and you've got a little diagram, so there you go. Nice easy race. As I said, that's just the beginning race there. Definitely recommend you check this one out. Very challenging, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy this one, so go check that one out on the Play Store. Next up I got Need for Speed Most Wanted. Just doing a quick update there. It's another game where you can actually sign in and again pick it up from another device if you needed to. Just going to quickly load up here and then I can start playing it. It's a very big game, this one is. It's like a big open world map that you can scroll through. So as you do more and more on this game, all of this map becomes accessible with various different types of missions. So we'll just quickly jump in here to downtown and we'll do the first race here. So as you can see, depending on where you finish, you're going to get a bigger increment of money. This is where you get to pick your vehicle. Let's say I've unlocked a Ford Focus, so let's have a look. Yeah, it's quite a nice ride. Okay, we'll take that one. So let's go, race with the Dodge Challenger. You've got different configurations on this as well and how you want to steer your vehicle. It's just a case of racing, braking, and you've also got turbo on this one, so it does go pretty fast. So there you can see you've got the vehicle. Swipe up, hit your turbo. If you tap to the right, it gives you your braking, so you can handbrake, turn around the corners. Your turbo increases over time as you're driving, and also dangerous driving rewards you with turbo as well. So if you can try and knock some of your opponents out the way, that's a good way of doing it as well. Handbrake turning around the corners, that gives you turbo, more turbo. You can see that it's increasing gradually. Top right is your time and top left is your position. If you manage to jump, that massively increases your turbo as well while you're racing. Try and get into him. Trying to get in the first position. Bit of turbo there, try and get through. So as you can see, graphics are amazing, looks really good, handles perfectly. Definitely you get a good challenge with this game because it's a massive tight game. There you go, it's just telling me there if you wanted to use normal brake, just tap on the left. But obviously you want to drift around the corner because that gives you more turbo or more nitro. When you get close to your opponent, you will see that the writing appears above them, so you know that that's someone that you're racing against. And good driving again allows you to get that little bit closer. There you go. He's just up ahead of me there. I'm going to try and catch up to him if I can. As I say, I am trying to control the phone but keep it within the camera's lens. So there you go, finished second. But definitely recommend this game. It's an absolutely brilliant game. So move on to the last one. Couldn't leave this one out, Asphalt 8. Very, very good game. One of my favourite games to play, especially on a big screen phone as well. It looks amazing. Doesn't take too long to load up this one. Basically along the lines of the one we just saw in GT Racing 2. It's a realism type game with your turbos, so we'll just jump straight in here. Let's go up to here, which is the first level. Just click that one, get rid of the ad. Okay, so here's where you can change your vehicles. I've got a couple of vehicles. I like this one, so let's jump in with this one. And start race. You can use a gamepad with this one. I've got a couple of videos up that show you the gamepad that I've got, so by all means check those videos out. This game again looks amazing, handles perfectly, steering and responsiveness on this game is very good. I highly recommend it. It really does look like console quality game. There's the countdown and then we're off. You can multi-tap your turbo and then obviously you can steer by turning left and right. Turbo's at the very top. Builds up over time as well as if you collect the turbo along the way. And you can drift by accelerating into the corner and then holding on the left side of the screen. There you go, more turbo. So the more you tap the turbo, the more the turbo increases. You got other parts of the game where you can jump down into like secret parts or different parts of the racetrack to try and get ahead of the opposition. Yeah, took him out, so that's going to give me a lot more turbo. Tap the screen here to get it. Try and get the ramp. I didn't get all of it, but I got some of it. Oh, big smash up there. So as you can see, the graphics are amazing there where you get your crash. Your speed is in the very, very top. If you want to pause the game, it's in the top left. Try and skid around here. Lap is on the right hand side and the position is just off centre to the left. So here you go, I can just disappear down this part of the racetrack here, try and catch up with everybody else. You see there's a ramp coming up here, so we'll hit that. Gives you a lot more turbo. Yeah, took him out. There you go, there's another ramp, and can we get this one? And that's another one as well. It's really going to help out your turbo. There's first place. Try and catch him up. There he is. Nearly there. Could do with some turbo. So as any other game, you get a good racing line. Makes it that bit easier for you to catch him up. Oh, big crash there. Wrecked. So that's Asphalt 8 there, definitely recommend that one. So that was my pick of the best for your Android racing games. Any comments or questions, leave them down below. Any suggestions that you want me to review any games, leave a comment for me. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you, bye bye.